all due respect to the past, we've got a different program. So I'm not saying that's made it better or worse. It's just that we train twice a week now during the season. We have Wednesdays off instead of Tuesdays. So it's all been a little bit different. But the medical staff and fitness staff are the same. So a lot of it's credit to them.
The new coaches have been terrific. It's been a fresh approach, not necessarily better, but just really different. So it's been fantastic to have new faces, young, vibrant faces on board, and the players have really enjoyed just having a fresh approach.
Keep providing options, just a bit more patience, I reckon, when we're outside 50.
If we win the stoppage, we equalise as quick as we can, right? We don't want them to work the ball out.
There is a challenge with football clubs on occasions when your leaders aren't the ones who set the example. Sometimes your best players aren't your leaders, and I'm really pleased to find out that our best players are also our best leaders. It's a really good combination to have. So when you're new to the club and you need to see who sets the standard, you don't have to go past Darren Glass and Selwood and Kennedy and LaCroix. All these guys stand out really well with Kenzie with their work rate and intensity around training and how they act around the club as well. And that's something that's a danger. Some clubs around the competition, I'm sure that's not the case. The best players are just the best players, they're not necessarily the best leaders. So we're fortunate to have both.
We went in with a specific goal of trying to get a number of minutes into each individual, dependent upon their age and dependent upon where they're at with their health and their availability. So trying to get the correct amount of pre-season volume into all of our players, which we probably, due to injury and other circumstance, couldn't in the last pre-season. I think we've come in with a measured approach. We've achieved the majority of our aims, so now it's a case of trying to keep the list healthy as we go forward.
The improvers for the season for me since I've been here have probably been the mid-tier players that are looking for that spot. The two young ruckmen with Lysett and Cal Sinclair at the moment. It's a really interesting battle. They're neck and neck at the moment. Some younger players, Elliot Yeo coming to the club. Young Tunbridge has impressed me as well. Hutch also is really pushing hard for senior selection. So the depth of our list is a bit stronger than what I thought. It's going to come down to the last 3 or 4 spots, and I reckon there's about 7 guys chasing that, so that's really healthy. The Perth summer, I reckon it's rained for about 3 minutes since I've been here. That's I'm not lying there, that's happened. As everyone in WA would know, it's been dry, but the players seem to have adapted a long time ago to the weather. So it's been more about myself adapting to a 37-degree day over in the east. It's like, well, let's train indoors or train early or late, where we just roll up and do it, just get on with it. So it's fair to say there's been a few tubs of 30-plus sunscreen floating around my family with all the white skin and freckles we've got.
I think the fresh approach with the new coaching staff certainly invigorated the group. It's very difficult to assess exactly how your pre-season's been. The season proper will dictate how successful your pre-season was. However, we've checked a lot of boxes through the pre-season, and yeah, we're ready to go.
Obviously struggled the last few years with getting our best players on the track, and someone told me the other day that to have genuine success you need 20 of your best 22 playing. So we've got good numbers on the track, we've got a healthy list, and that's critical for success early. 3, 2.